Om Namo Manju Shriya, Namo Su Shriya, Namo Uttama Shriya Soha. Om Namo Manju Shriya, Namo Su Shriya, Namo Uttama Shriya Soha. Om Namo Manju Shriya, Namo Su Shriya, Namo Uttama Shriya Soha. So, if we just settle into our seats, into the space that we're in. And just taking a few deep breaths to allow our bodies and minds to settle. And so we can visualize before us our merit field. And so in the center, our root guru, we can think of as the embodiment of all the Buddhas, and can visualize in the aspect of Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, surrounded by our other teachers, and then also surrounded by all Buddhas in various forms, Bodhisattvas, Pratyeka Buddhas, Shravakas, Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma protectors. And surrounding ourselves are all sentient beings, reminding ourselves of the 6 realms and the various forms that sentient beings can take, and the different sufferings that they experience. And thinking how they, like us, have been circling in this cyclic existence of suffering since beginningless time, and how fortunate we are to have a practice, to have precious teachers, and to have a path, and how we must take advantage of this and use it in the best way we can so that we can actually help them, just like our precious teachers help us. And so we can set our intention that by making these praises to Guru Aryatara, requesting help, requesting that our own outer, inner, and secret obstacles may be completely eliminated by this practice. so that we may actually be able to open our hearts and minds to all sentient beings, so that we may be able to actually generate bodhicitta and realize emptiness, so that we can become a refuge ourselves. Because otherwise we're also just like the blind leading the blind. And we can bring to mind any particular beings that we know that may be experiencing suffering right now, which is all sentient beings, and think that their individual sufferings are completely pacified or purified by the merits of this practice. And so we can bring the result into the path by thinking that this is actually achieved. And so Konchog put in the chat, I think, the praises that we are going to do. And for people in the Gompa, they haven't got that, but they've got some of it. So visualizing from the heart of Guru Shakyamuni Buddha in front comes Guru Aryatara, the swift liberator who only wants to benefit and is always acting to benefit sentient beings. Sangye chodan saki chonam la janjur padu dagni kyapsuchi dagi jinsagi pedi dagi drola penshi sangye rupa shok sangye chodan saki chonam la janjur padu dagni kyapsuchi dagi jinsagi pedi dagi drola penshi sangye rupa shok sangye chodan saki chonam la Janje pare datni kyapsuchi dagi jinsa gipedi dagi drola penshi sangye rupa sho. From the Pure Land and the Patala, Venerable Aryatara with an assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas together with their retinue appear in front. With great compassion's marvelous ship and your solemn pledge to liberate, please come here to keep your promise and liberate all migrators from samsara's ocean. Ladan lamin chipengi jani pemo latite pombankan le rosepe droma yumla chatselo. I prostrate to all the victorious ones and their children. I present clouds of every type of offering, actual and imagined. I declare all my negative actions accumulated since beginningless time and rejoice in the merit of all holy and ordinary beings. Please remain until the end of cyclic existence and turn the wheel of Dharma for living beings. I dedicate my own merits and those of all others to the great enlightenment. Sashi Jukshin Meto Tramri Rablinji Nidegen Padi Sangye Jindu Mikte Uwayi Drokuna Dakshin La Cherpasho Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamniryatayami. Let me and all those who need protection come under the supreme giving gesture of your right hand, as well as the refuge granting gesture that liberates from all fears. And so, like last week, we'll do it first in Tibetan, and then the second time we'll do in English. And if you can't keep up with the Tibetan, then just feel free to read it in English. Om Jetsun Ma Pama Droma La Chatselo Shalsadramanyama Pamo Cheni Kashilo Dandrama Jiten Sunga Shinki Shagi Gesa Jawala Nijungma Shalsatunga Dawa Kunji Gyawa Geni Shipeshama Kalma Tantra Supanamki Ratu Chewe Urabarma Shalsa Shinye Shinye Kieki Pema Chani Nambagenma Jimpe Suntu Katu Chiwa, Sumpa Santo Choyo Niema, Shose Dejin Shepe Suto, Tayen Ambagilwa Chema, Malu Paro Chimbatope, Kyawa Sashi Shintu Tenma, Shose Tutara Humyige, Dedan Chedan Namka Gangma, Titendum Boja Kinente, Lupa Me Pagupa Nyema, Shase Gejim Mela Sangpa, Lunlo Nasu Anchuchema, Jimbo Roland Rizanamda, Nejin Sakid Netema, Shaza Chashi Jedan Peki, Pauro Chukora Tujoma, Yeke Yunkan Chakinente, Mepa Chupashin Timbarma, Shaza Turejik Pachempo, Tuki Pawa Nampa Joma, Chiki Janye Chonye Denze, Jawa Tanshema Lisema, Shaza Kunsho Sinshon Shagi, Sumo Tuko Nampa Genma, Malu Chiki Kolo Genpe, Rangi Yoke Sunan Chugma, Shaza Raktinga Wajipe, Again Iki Chengwa Pelma, Jepara Jetitarahi, Didan Chitan Wanditsema, Shaza Sashi Kyonwe Sodna, Tamsha Gupanyamani Ema, Chonye Yue Inge Hongi, Pompa Tamshanam Padrolma, Shaza Dawadim Ugin, Gemba Hamshishin Timbarma, Rupekune Yupamele, Tapashinte Erapsema, Shaza Kepatima Meta, Parwe Chungwe Nanema, Yekin Yunkin Kunikogi, Dry Puni Namba Joma, Shaza Sashina Lashagi, Dugin and Shijaki Dungma, Chunye Chenze Inga Hongi, Rimpo Dumpo Namni Gemma, Shaza Dema Gemma Jima, Nyangi de Shichayo Niema, Soa Onda Yandan Denpe, Dikpa Jempo Jumpa Niema, Shase Kune Kora Karwe, Dry Lini Namba Gemma, Inge Chupende Nikepe, Rikpa Humla Roma Niema, Shase Ture Jamni Depe, Hungi Nampe Sembo Niema, Rirap Mandara Dambikje, Jitten Sunayo Niema, Shasala Iso Yinampe, Rirata Shinshananama, Tara Nichepeki Yige, Dinama Lepani Selma, Shasala Iso Namgelpo, Aramiyam Chitenma, Kunego Shangawajigi, Seramilam Nampaselma, Shasanima Dawagepe, Jenny Pela Erapselma, Harani Chatitarai, Hinterdrapna Rimne Selma, Shasa Denishin Nekepe, Shiwe Turayan Dandenma, Turan Roland Jisodna, Jumbature Rashaniema, Sawe Nakite Padira, Shalsawani Nishusashi. And so then we go back and do the praises in English. I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of three worlds, stillborn lotus. Homage she whose face combines 100 autumn moons of fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage golden blue on lotus, water born in hand adorning, giving effort calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquest children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with Chitare, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the seven worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the all lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with the trick and pace sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right in, blazing in the raging fire blaze. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at her feet and fingers, adorn her with ritual mudra, light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage she's so joyous, radiant, crown emitting garlands of light, mirthful laughing with tutare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage she be able to summon all of guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with the home sign, saving from every misfortune, homage crown adorned with crescent, moon of ornaments most shining, Amitabha in her hair, no light eternal, homage she with like eon ending fire. Right stretched left and joy surrounds you, truths of enemies destroying. Homage she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it. Scowling with the letter hum, the 7 level she does conquer. Homage happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana. She endowed with Om and Soha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder, freeze with hum and knowledge mantra, arrangement of the 10 letters, homage to Re with seed letter, of the shape of syllable, Bifid stamping shakes the free wills, Meru, Mandara, and Vindhya, homage holding in the hand the hem up moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pe, totally dispelling poison. Homage she whom gods and their kings and the kin are us to honor. Armored in no joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and 2 Tare, she dispels cervic contagion. Homage full of liberating, power by the set of free natures, destroys hosts of spirits yakshas, and raise corpses supreme to these praises with the root mantras and prostrations thus are 21. And so we do the next short verse 5 times. Om, I prostrate to the goddess, foe destroyer, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, saver as heroine. Would to Tara, dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with son Soha, I bow. Om, I prostrate to the goddess, foe destroyer, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, saver as heroine. Would to Tara, dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with son Soha, I bow. Om, I prostrate to the goddess, foe destroyer, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, saver as heroine. Would to Tara, dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with son Soha, I bow. Om, I prostrate to the goddess, foe destroyer, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, saver as heroine. Would to Tara, dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with son Soha, I bow. Om, I prostrate to the goddess, foe destroyer, liberating Lady Tara. Homage to Tara, saver as heroine. Would to Tara, dispelling all fears, granting all benefits with Turi. To her with son Soha, I bow. Om Tari to Tari Turi Soha. Om Tari to Tari Turi Soha. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, please grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle that all migratory beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, please grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle that all migratory beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. Venerable Arya, great treasure of compassion, please grant your blessings to increase all favorable conditions and to clear away every obstacle that all migratory beings may swiftly enter the city of eternal joy. To complete the essential meaning of the doctrine of Sutra and Tantra, may all circumstances hindering study and practice be pacified, and all favorable conditions spontaneously arise. May I swiftly attain the 7-limbed exalted state of Vajradhara. Dagi jine sape gewadi tendan joa kenla gampendan. Kepa jetsun lo sandrapa yi tempe nyampo rindu soje sho. May the glorious Guru's lives be long and stable. May all beings equaling the extent of space have happiness. May I and others without exception accumulate merit and purify negativities. And may we be blessed to quickly attain Buddhahood. Gewa kinti anda lama dang jome chiki pela lonchu ching. Sadam langi eten rapsokne doji changi gopan yuto sho. Gewa di hinyu duda. Lama sangye drugyune droa chikya malepa Dei sala gerpa sho janju sencho rinpoche makye panam kye gyuji kye panyam pa me paya Koni kondu pewa sho toni tawa rinpoche makye panam kye gyuji Kepa nyampa me paya, gone kondu pewa sho. And then we just finish with the verses for the Noble Eight Auspicious Ones. Om Nansi Nandaranshin Lindru Pe Trashi Chachu Jina Jupayi Sangye Chedangendim Papetso Kunla Chatse Dacha Trashi Sho Jemme Gyopo Selten Dendru Gon Jempe Gempel Gedra Peldampa Kunla Gompa Gache Drapa Chen Limpa Tapa Seldra Pildani Semchen Tamche Lagon Drapepel Yitsim Zepa Zelra Drapelte Sensan Tepe Trashi Pepewa Dewa Shepa Gela Chatselo Jampel Janu Pelden Doje Tsin Chenre Ziguang Gompo Jampepel Sai Nimpo Jipa Nampatsel Namke Nimpo Pacha Kundutsang Ipel Doje Peka Luchindang Nobu Dawar Eldrin Yimayi Chatsen Lenan Chashi Pelgicha Janju Sempa Gela Chatselo Rinchen Duche Trashi Segine Dejam Bunsang Yong Kamala Nindra Dindam Punso Pelbe Minu Gyatse Wangyo Kolote Rinchen Tache Geki Chatsen Chen Chede Gyawa Cheching Gekema Geso no Jempe Pepewe Trashi Lamu Gyala Chatselo Sangpa Chempo Dejun Semebu Miton Dendang Yopo Yukotsung Pakye Peran Luam Mimitsang Namte Sete Late Kolora Trishu Laran Dintin Doje Chen Piwam Relji Cheteng Gyotsensin Sasun Nesu Gele Trashi Pel Jiteng Kyonwa Gela Chatselo Dacha dende jawa sumpala gedan yewa chewa kunjine dedam pel pel sanden yishinju trashi delek punsun sokpa sho. And so we can think that our Guru Buddha in front is extremely happy with our prayers and aspirations that we've made today so far. And from the heart of Guru Shakyamuni Buddha and the heart of Aryatara come streams of white and yellow light, filling our bodies from our crown all the way to the soles of our feet and filling the bodies of all the sentient beings surrounding us, completely eliminating all obstacles, all afflictive obscurations and all obstacles to omniscience, all sufferings and forms of suffering. And that we are filled with golden light, granting all blessings, all realizations of the path. And that ourselves and all sentient beings are completely filled with this light. And all sentient beings, including ourselves, experience the complete blissful happiness of completely perfect Buddhahood. And we can think that all beings become Buddhas and rejoice in that result. And then we can visualize that everything that we have visualized all sentient beings dissolve into our own hearts. The Aryatara moves into the heart of Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, who comes to the crown of our head and moves down to the level of your heart, becoming one with your own mind. And we can experience some happiness with that merging of our mind with the mind of the Guru Buddha. And at the same time contemplating that all these things are entirely empty of inherent existence. All are a dependent arising. So thank you for joining us this morning, and I hope you have a very good day.